Differentiated service delivery for adolescents. Adolescence is a time of vibrancy, exploration, and self-discovery. It is also a time of rapid physical, psychological, and emotional development that affects how adolescents think about themselves and their world, which is often changing. Adolescents are diverse and come from different walks of life. Their needs are different from children and adults and are continually evolving. They have dreams and hopes for the future and are moving towards independence.
Hello, I'm Namusoke and I'm 17 years old. I live with my mother and my younger sister in a small house in Katwe, a busy part of Kampala. My mother works in the city center and she's away most of the day. I have to look after my sister and then go to school. I try to go every day, but there's always work to do at home, so I don't always manage to go. My favorite subject is science. I love learning about the universe and I dream to become a famous astronomer one day.
Changes during adolescence can greatly influence the way adolescents view their health and interact with related services, not just affecting their health in adolescence, but throughout their lives. Adolescents living with HIV face extra challenges. Accessing and remaining engaged in care, taking meds every day, managing disclosure, coping with stigma, and thinking about the future can be a lot to handle, especially without support.
When I was 16, I met Michael and we started dating. Oh, we fell in love so quickly. We were happy. I felt lucky to have found love. After some time, Michael asked if we could start having sex. I wasn't sure if I was ready, but I also couldn't afford to lose him, so I agreed. We often use condoms, but not every time. I was very afraid to get pregnant. Michael told me that you can't get pregnant immediately after menstruation, but it happened anyway. He said he loved me, but when I told him I was pregnant, he got scared and left me. I was too afraid to ask anyone, so I decided to go alone to my first appointment at the antenatal clinic. I took an HIV test there and I was told that I was HIV positive. I was in total shock. I was offered to start HIV treatment right away. I felt really lost and I had no time to think. I was so worried about what this would mean for my baby.
All adolescents living with HIV need support, and HIV services need to provide it according to their diverse and changing needs. As countries move to differentiated service delivery, continual assessment of an adolescent's needs, including psychosocial, is essential to help establish how they can best be supported. Support should be provided in an empowering way that encourages their emerging independence and self-management. Adolescents should be offered options for how they want to receive support and given clear information on how to access all available services when needed. Service delivery platforms beyond the health facility, such as community and peer interventions, are crucial to facilitate early identification of challenges, rapid proactive follow-up, and to activate additional support.
I was so confused. I now had this disease and didn't understand why I had to take these pills, even though I wasn't feeling sick at all. The nurse didn't explain and wasn't very friendly. She made me feel that I was sleeping around and being very irresponsible. She simply said I had to take the ARVs or me and my baby would get sick. It was so difficult to take these pills every day. Other students at school started saying bad things about me when they found out I was pregnant. I was afraid they would find out I was HIV positive too. I didn't want to go back to the antenatal clinic and I didn't have money to get there anyway. Thankfully, one of the teachers helped me. She went to talk with my mom and encouraged me to go to a regular clinic that has dedicated adolescent days where I was able to receive antenatal care and ARVs at the same time. There I also met other pregnant girls, and I was invited to join parenting preparation classes that were being run by a community organization. Now, I'm feeling a bit stronger and more confident that ARVs will keep me well and help make sure my baby is born HIV negative.
Adolescents lead full and active lives that are not orientated to attending health services. This is also true for adolescents living with HIV. HIV does not define who they are, but it does bring added complexities. Meeting adolescents where they are in all their diversity means breaking down engagement barriers and taking services to them. It means giving them choices and the possibility to make decisions about their healthcare. It's recognizing that adolescents change rapidly, as do their needs, and services need to adapt accordingly to ensure their well-being. Differentiated service delivery is an opportunity to make sure that all adolescents living with HIV get support and services that take into account their preferences and needs. In order for differentiated service delivery to be successful for adolescents, investments in community and peer support interventions are required, and strong links between the facility and community need to be prioritized. Stay tuned to meet other adolescent cases.